without further ado, I am very excited to welcome Katie, one of our youth, to come up and share with you about what God's doing in her life.
The scripture today is Luke 15:1-7. Tax collectors and other notorious sinners often came to listen to Jesus teach. This made the Pharisees and teachers of religious laws complain that he was associating with such sinful people, even eating with them. So Jesus told them this story. If a man has 100 sheep and one of them gets lost, what will he do? Won't he leave the 99 others in the wilderness and go search for the one that he has lost until he finds it? And when he finds it, he will joyfully carry it home on his shoulders. When he arrives, he will call together his friends and neighbors, saying, "Rejoice with me because I have found my lost sheep." In the same way, there is more joys in heaven over one lost sinner who repents and returns to God than over 99 others who are righteous and haven't strayed away. This summer, at Lead Camp, for the first time, I heard the song, "Reckless Love." The chorus is, "Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. And I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God." Once I heard it, I questioned its meaning all week, until the ride home. It was Bree, Gina, JJ, and I in the car, and we listened to the song again. And we asked Gina what it meant by leaving the 99. She said she wasn't 100% sure, so we Googled it. And it gave us a link to the passage of the parable of sheep, Luke 15:1-7. And so that led us to the discussion about how God is our shepherd and would drop everything for us. Even though he has others, he still matters enough to him to come and find us when we are lost. Even though he has others, so that leads me to the question, how are we helping the 99? In other words, how are we helping spread God's love and word? We have all heard these questions before, but I've never really listened until this summer. The week after we went to Lead Camp, we went to Day Spring. I have been to this camp before, but I've always got a new experience. Yes, it was Wednesday night at worship, and let me tell you, worship is one of my favorite parts about going to camp. We were at the closing in worship and just got done with communion, and I felt this tug on my heart telling me to go work for me. I have felt this feeling before, so it's like, no, it's just my mind playing games on me. But the feeling just kept getting stronger. So finally, I was like, okay, Lord, I'm ready to listen. So I started a search for Travis, thinking maybe he can help make sense of this. And of course, I was crying like a big baby. The first thing Travis said, after I told him I felt the call to ministry, was hug me. Then I felt this huge weight just lift off my heart, telling me because I wanted to go into ministry, but I kept saying no until then. Then Travis asked me what I wanted to do. At this point, I had no clue. I just wanted to make the feeling go away because it was scary. So after we talked for a minute and also prayed, I wiped my tears away because I didn't want people to ask me what was wrong because I knew if they did, I'd lose it. When I heard the song "Reckless Love" again, all my stress and worries calmed. So I kept asking myself and praying about the question Travis asked me. Then Gina asked me to do the devotional at the youth rally. And so I was like, okay, I'll try. But that didn't work out. So Travis said I could come and do the message. So here I am. I feel like the passage of the parable of sheep has 2 points. One of them is trying to tell us that we need to step is there for us when we get lost, so He can lead us while we lead others. And the second being that you don't have to stay in a group, you can go and look for the lost sheep. Both points are very important. The first point is to step up and be the shepherd and lead the 99, which I think means by step up and be the shepherd is God is there for us when we get lost, so we have to be there for others. So when you see someone who needs help, stop, help them. See if someone's sad or lonely, talk to them, hear their story. The second point is that you don't have to stay in a group. You can go and look for the lost sheep. Instead of just following and being part of a group, be your own person. Get out of your comfort zone and talk to people you may not know or may not like. Seek new friends and new experiences. So back to my first question. How are we leading the 99? Do you go your way to stop to talk to people? Do you get out of your comfort zone? Think about ways you spread God's love and continue in as many ways as you can. Thank you.
I think this is awesome. Beyond just the fact that she was able to, willing to get up here and able to get up here, it's a really scary thing to do. And so it's a huge step. But also the fact that this story is about her call to ministry, her call to reach the 99, or to lead the 99 and go reach the one. It's a call that God puts on all of our hearts. I would like to invite us to, if you're willing to come up, I want us to place hands on Katie and to pray for her and pray for the call that God's put on her life. If you can't reach Katie, just touch the shoulder of somebody next to you.
Lord, come to you this morning in prayer, praying for this young lady and what she means to me, this church, this congregation, in this town. Bless her with all of her love. Let's be part of that leadership that she's embarked upon her life. Let's break away. Let's be that shepherd. Let's go get that lost sheep. Let's follow Katie. All this I ask in your name. Amen.
Amen.